'Twas the day before Christmas that I waited to do some of my blended learning discussions and this podcast for you. So while the kids are off playing, I sit here fretting. They're frosting cookies while I am regretting not having done this task earlier so I can enjoy the holiday. Blended learning, you're great, but not on this day. All right, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do this whole podcast in poem form, so let's get to it. The blended classroom. To me, it means using online media, coupling it with standard teaching strategies in order to create an educational experience that allows students to develop at an appropriate pace. Used minimally, it can enhance instruction. Used fully, it can completely alter the look and feel of a classroom. Means that there's always an instructor involved to guide, but the instructor is not always delivering the information. There are 4 defined models: the rotation model, which circulates students between online and offline activities within a classroom setting; the flex model, which is done mostly online in a classroom or lab with the support of an instructor; the self-blend model, which offers supplementary online courses for students to take in or out of the classroom. There are also brick and mortar classes that students are taking; the enriched virtual, where students split time between their school campus and learning remotely using online delivery of materials. As I mentioned in a previous discussion, I think I personally will gravitate towards a rotation model. The model allows a teacher to create online and offline centers within the class, and students rotate freely. Of the examples that I viewed, I enjoyed Mr. Esparza's blended classroom. His whole class was designed for students to move at stations in 90-minute or 120-minute blocks. Kids had set schedules and tasks, and he taught in small groups. They learned the skills to work independently at the beginning, and then they celebrated student achievements at the end. Though we taught 3rd grade and I teach middle school, I got a lot of ideas as to how I could split my students' time so that I could work with kids in small groups and provide more individualized instruction. Too often, I think that I am instructing or students are working. I think the rotation model allows for this to happen simultaneously. Thanks for listening. I'm off to go gorge on some Christmas cookies. Have a good holiday break, everyone.